Good evening and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football Manager. This is extra video for the week, the 8 p.m. Well, it probably won't be 8 p.m, but I'm recording this just before 8 p.m. Extra video. You guys voted. You chose an extra London Greens video for today. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be. That's the extra video. And I'll put another poll out tomorrow. And we'll see what comes of that one. And again, that's how we're going to run the Sunday evenings on the channel. So we're back with some London Greens. We're going to play two games in today's episode. It's London Cranes, London Tigers versus us, London Greens. So we're going to have three London teams going at it, but two games. And we're at the first game now against the London Cranes. And tactically, I think we've got to kind of settle down a little bit back to kind of like the regular plan, let's say, that we had going. Odukoya kind of in the middle. McNally's going to drop for Kershaw and then kind of sit back just a little bit, kind of like that, a little bit of like an almost an arrowhead formation in a way. We need another midfielder to go in there. I think it might have to be Jeremiah Meek. Crosby should probably come back in though as well. So we'll replace Cole Andrews. Jason John should definitely be in there as well because he covers quite a few positions. Any other changes? Lewis George wants to play, but he's been annoying me. Jones, Ollie Louis, maybe Hannah. Yeah, we'll make that one change. That'd be a good change. Attacking wise, let's kind of like calm it down. We do want to play direct. That's still something we want to do, and we want to start with the shoot on sight. We'll go to a high press for a little bit, not for long, for a little bit. That's the team we'll go with. Okay, that's fine. We've got bench, we've got subs on the bench and stuff like that to see things out. But yeah, this is the extra video. So you guys voted. I think it was between an FM video, a Planet Zoo video, another Cricket Captain episode, or something else entirely. Voted for Football Manager, and here we are for another episode, which is actually really great because it means that, you know, the season gets, well, we move through the season a little bit faster. Just with an extra 2 games out there today. Let's go. Okay, so we are playing kind of the kind of more chill tactics from a couple of weeks ago. Let's see how they work today. Oh, wow. Cranes are already over the top. Hart on the ball. Going to look for a pass back. He does find a pass back. Over the top again. Hart is there again. Crosses it all the way. It's a little bit too easy there, isn't it? A little bit too opposition to get themselves a goal. Stirring the pot on me. I think he's stirring the pot in front of my fans. Right, well, we'll see how the possession kind of looks. Okay, it's dropped to almost 50% now. 6, so we have got a little bit going. 5, getting another shot off. Interesting. Okay, so let's look at the shot map. Oh, here we go. Highlight before then. Kershaw whips it in. We jump for it, but it the ball and just goes over. See the visualizations, the shot map. Quite a few outside the box there. Baldeo whips it in. Larsson's going to jump. Can't quite get there. Harry knocks it away. Sunderman with the long shot, and it goes just over. Come on. That is a lot of shots. I mean, that's a lot of shoot on sight situations there. 7 shots already. Hart on the ball for the Cranes again. Whips it in again. Duncan gets it out. Crane is going to try and get there. Can't. So Jones has it. Crane finds a good tackle. Jones keeps it on. Goes back. Back to Barrett now. Barrett shoots. Finds the corner. Right. So we're going to have to try and find a little something here. Turn that off. Work the ball into the box. And okay on that. Then, actually, wait. Can we go into the tactics? There we go. Let's move Kershaw up. Deo can sit back. Owusu and Crane can move forward. And we're going to have to try and find a little bit more danger. Create a little bit more danger further up the pitch. Because we've had 8 shots. Somehow we're 2-0 down. And at the minute, it looks like we're dropping all the way to 5th. Good ball in. Lovely ball in. That goes just over again, though. Can't keep our shots down at the minute. Can't keep our headers down. Oh, my word. Peckham Town are just building a gap. 11 points, the difference right now. They are definitely, you'd be thinking they are favourites to go up at this point. They are so far ahead. Yeah, the Cranes are on the ball again. They go over the top to Sesun Kuma. Barrett across to Henry. That's blocked. It might go out for a corner. It does. Good block, because I reckon that was going in. Jones is going to whip this one in. Does just that. Towards the back post. It's well out. Going to chase it down. Budeo's not going to get there, though. Hart gets there instead. Hart's done a lot for the Cranes so far. But, oh, I thought we nicked it there. I think we did, and we've obviously moved up the pitch. Kershaw on the ball. Come on, lad. Whip a good one in. Larson gets there. Can't quite win it. Isaac back to Crane. Crane could have shot that, but didn't. And then Sunderman jumps, and Sunderman scores. Lovely stuff. 2-1 right before the break, and we are back into it, playing more positive. We've moved up the pitch. We've generated 10 shots. I'd say we're doing all right. Now, what I think about actually is maybe can we look at, going to be the halftime stuff, analytical data. Can we look at the average? Okay, so very wide, are we? We're not very wide at all. I think if we target their left-hand side, let's do it. Let's make that a target. We're going to move Kershaw across, Sunderman across as well. Even Odukoya. Going to kind of, I guess what we could do, bring Meek on and really focus on just absolutely attacking the left-hand side. See if that works. Crosby will come on for Odukoya as well because his fitness is a little bit low. Don't want to make all of the changes now, though, but I think actually, Meek goes in there. Wusu comes out for Odukoya. Crosby can swap. Odukoya will swap out. That doesn't really work either. One goes up. He goes in. Odukoya can go out wide on the right. Okay. And then what we will do is Nethercott will come on for Odukoya, I think. Okay. Out wide, he wants to be a wide target forward. Is that what he's playing at the minute? No. Make him that. Actually, maybe attack is better. Crosby as a cam wants to be a shadow striker. But can't be. Okay, fine. Let's go. Keep going. We can win. I know we can win. Just go. Let's go. Focusing our play down that left-hand side. Overwhelming them, hopefully. See if that does end up working. Their focus of attacks is down the left as well. We're gonna really focus on that. And there we go. That's an attack down the left that's ended up with a free kick for us. And Bordeo back to Isaac, who nods it in. What a goal that was. That was really well worked. Was that pre-planned, though? That's a question. Like, down the left again. Kershaw finds... Oh, no, he's tackled. Now they're going to run it forward. Inside across to Hart. Louis can't quite get there. Does his best. Henry on the ball. Louis, get to him. They go back and then back again. And then forward. Hart is there. Hart shoots. Deflected in. Oh, that's very lucky. That's unlucky for us. Lucky for them. Keep going. In fact, let's go attacking. Make that last change for Odukoya to come off. Nethercott, swap out wide. Let's go. They've gone 5 at the back now. Well. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, let's... Are we actually focusing those attacks down the left-hand side? not. We should be. There we go. Larsson's offside. Okay, fine. I mean, we weren't even focusing down the left. We really should have been. Goalie. They got a corner now. Okay. We are attacking, but I think we've got to... We go even more attacking just yet. Haynes on the ball. We've got a highlight. Here we go. Looking for Nethercott. It's nowhere near Nethercott. It was nowhere near him at all. Okay, going all the way up the right-hand side. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, crosses it all the way across. Duffy gets there, nods it wide. Okay, let's go. Very attacking. Playing down the left. Very direct as well. Here we go. Louis on the ball. Into Nethercott. Back to Louis. All the way across. Meek's going to try and get there, but can't. Crosby will chase it out wide. Takes it backwards to Larsson. Larsson into Isaac. Isaac across to Louis again. We've got numbers out on the left. Louis, play that pass. Nethercott's there to Meek, and it's in. Provided there's no offside. Don't you be doing anything. No offside. Very, very nice. And I'm going to risk dropping points here by keeping them on the attack. Burdeo all the way across off the bar. Bar, what, 3 times from headers tonight? My word. We go in and keep attacking. 15 shots. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. That's going to be full time. 3-3. Well, from 2-0 down, we've rescued 3-3 and managed to score the 2 goals in the second half that we needed. And, well, were they both from the left-hand side? That was a cross, one on the left-hand side. So, yes, that one was. And the last one was the last one as well. It was indeed. Yes, it was. Focus down the left-hand side. Louis on the ball, plays it into Nethercott, into Meek in the middle. He finishes it. So it was. It did work. You could say it did work. There we go. Brilliant stuff. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Even those who didn't play are just fine. Meek came on and scored. Really, really good play. Nethercott obviously with the assist as well. So that was a good second half. Definitely from where we were, of course, 2-0 down after not very long. It's very nice that we were able to get the result back. And now we go into the next game against London Tigers. Let's say we are slipping into a bit of mediocrity in the middle of the table. Not really, because we're not really down in 10th or anything like that. But we're not really giving Peckham much trouble. They're very far ahead. We're sitting on 33 points. A couple of losses, and we actually would drop down to 10th or so. But we're doing okay. We're not doing too badly. Still got quite a healthy goal difference and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. Taylor was happy with the draw. Let's attend the press conference. New players have a real life for goal. I mean, good. It really was. I'm not going to talk about the opposition. That's all good. Nah, I'm all good. I want to talk about my team, really. Unless an opposition does something absolutely incredible, I'm not really going to take much notice of it, to be honest. Okay, so now we've got 4 days or so until the London Tigers game. I'm not sure if anything is really going to happen. But because this is the extra video of the week, this was a voted for video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it live. We're not going to cut away or anything like that. We're just going to keep going. See what kind of news comes our way. 8 key tackles. Oh, I think that just lagged a bit on the camera, but that's okay. No worries, no worries. These are our recent goals, post-match analysis. We drew the match, but we created lots of opportunities. We did, we definitely did. And look at that, we've got only a 3-day gap in there as well. It's so weird that we've got like 14-day gaps between some games, and then a 3-day gap, and then a 2-day gap. Like, does that make any sense? I'm not sure. I feel like the scheduling is a little bit off there. Um, but whatever. Moving on, moving forward. That game's on a Wednesday, and we'll probably have to do a bit of a rotation to make sure that this we have fully fit players for this game against London Tigers. But it should be okay, really. Keep going. We're very close to the game. I don't know if we need to do a pre-game press conference. I'm not really sure if that's necessary, to be honest. It's been 2 days, nothing's really changed. We just need to play and hopefully win. Yeah, I don't see us catching Peckham, but if we win every game, then yeah, potentially. But we've just dropped too many points. We have lost a few games, but we lost against Westminster, we lost against Bermondsey, Brentham, and Shepherd's Bush. So we did have a tough time in November. No win November. Elmstead lost against, but when we played Peckham, we actually got the win, which is really confusing. An odd one, isn't it? But no wins in January yet, so we're kind of hoping for that. But we had a great December. Look at that, 12 points from a possible 15. A win here today, and we'll take 5 points from a possible 12, which still isn't really enough. It's not really enough, but we'll hit continue and get to this next one. Come on. It does take a bit of faff to get from one game to the next because the processing that goes in. This is usually why I tend to just jump from game to game, because otherwise you just sat here watching this screen load for sometimes 5 minutes. It's a big gap, a 14-day gap or whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's good. Queenie's happy to stay. Crane drops, lack of good. We'll still do the press conference. Let's go. Is there a different? No, don't worry about it. How do you feel? Whatever. Norman Budeo actually got a really good assist in the last game, so I'm not sure why you would think he's not a good fit for the team. I wouldn't really be thinking about that. I'd more be thinking about how he can contribute and how he has contributed in the past. So yeah, I wouldn't really be worried about it. Okay, on the day now. It is Wednesday. Good. Yeah, we're at the game. 2029. We've played years in this game. And we're going to play many more. This is only season 6, and we're going to try and get this team just as high up through the systems as we possibly can. It's going to take years. Genuine, real life, real world years. We're going to do it. We're going to keep trying. No point giving up. I expect a draw. Wow, okay. Maybe didn't really work, did it? No. Worked all that well. Let's bring Meek in starting lineup and kind of set up that way. Turn that off. Focus down the left with maybe not an underlap. We're playing quite direct. The low crosses. Let's see if that works. Playing low crosses. Drop that. Drop a little. Just a little bit. We're trying to focus on keeping a little bit more control, I guess. It'd be good to have some form of instruction on this stuff. Do that. Let's do that. That's all we'll have for now. As we have 2 cams or / centre forward players in there. Let's just aim for them. See if they can bring it down. They've got quite a few players behind them / around them. So maybe they can find a kind of a nod down or something like that. Okay, here we go into the tactical meeting. That. And do we want to make any changes? Okay, Hannah can make a little swap. What else? Nethercott's a bit injured, so go to Ray-Boo, maybe? I feel like Ray-Boo useful player for us. Alex Jones a start over Isaac. Let's play. Meek as a cam is also an advanced playmaker. Okay, cool. Kershaw's not entirely fit. Yeah, well, that's probably because he just played a game. There is a bit of rotation, but not too much because I gave Meek a start. Have fun, enjoy the match. Do your best out there, lads. See what we can do. We've got no attackers, so I can't actually choose the attackers. We've got 6 midfielders, and look at that. That is some bad form for the Tigers, and they've got a big old gap in the middle where we've got a lot of players. So I think possession-wise, you might actually think we should do a little bit well on the possession here. Come back out to Kershaw, whips it across. Larson jumps, and it's going to go over again. But good signs early doors. Off target it was, but that's okay. On the left-hand side we are. I might turn that off for a second. Right, I might tell us to play down the middle. We don't always do that. So let's play down the middle and see if that works. Payne on the ball. Plays it long. Tries to find Meek, who can't quite claim the ball. Now, the Tigers are moving it forward. Flynn out wide to their own Nethercott. They've got a Nethercott of them, their own, who can't find a pass. And for some reason, our defenders let it go. And that, oh my word, that easily could have been a goal for the Tigers. Crane ends up with the ball and we escape. Which is absolutely fine for the minute. The Cranes are 1-0 up. That's why they've shot up to second place. We're down in 5th at the minute. And we've got, look at that. This is what I mean. This is kind of what I mean. They're playing with a bit of a weird formation where this is a big gap, a big bit of control for us. Right in here, we've got DMs. It might even be an idea to put another player in there. Good defense from the opposition. In fact, I'm going to try that. I'm going to throw another player in there. Meek into the middle and basically see if that really does control possession. That would be awesome. Might even be able to go on positive and move the wingers up a little bit. That would be crazy. And somehow, despite our good possession and despite the tactical thinking that I am engaging in, still 1-0 down. Yes. High possession. Let's see if we get anything from it. Here we go. Keep going. Focus up, everyone. Sunderman over the top. Can't quite get there. It comes out, and it's just being nodded around here a bit aimlessly. Hannah on the ball. Wants a pass. No. Goes on his own. No. Just ends up going backwards. That's all right. We kept the ball. And that's aimless, but Bordeo wins it back. He goes back. Hannah forward. No. Back again. Inside. Bordeo. Lovely. They're playing a very high line, so maybe running in behind with our wingers wouldn't be the worst idea. Wusu goes long. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if that works. Construction-wise, I want to now play down the wings. If that works. Crane, let's go. Further up the pitch. You're in attack positioning now. Attack mode. Lovely stuff. Is there a cutback pass? Is there someone there? No, he's still going. And what a save. Crane, what a run. Really good play. Really good play. Kershaw is very tired. Look at that. Really tired. We're going to have to take him off, I think. Larson gets up but can't get it. Williams gets it away. Bordeo gets on that. And our possession is still at 58. We're really doing well on that. They're a bit weird that that's the formation they're going with. But they are winning, so can't really criticize, can I? Possession is dropping a little bit. Maybe we've gone a little bit overzealous with it. But there we go. We've actually won the ball back and we're hitting them on a counter here. Sunderman, keep going, lad. Oh, he goes back. Kershaw, inside, please. Meek, over the top. Sunderman's there. There's loads of players there. Bordeo's there. Forward. Not a good pass. We win it back. Larson on the ball. Inside. Kershaw, forward. Let's go. There we go. Crane on it. Go, buddy. Go. Got good pace. Good dribbling. Gets tackled. Not ideal, but can we win it back? We can. Hannah, well done. Meek on the ball. Out wide to Owusu. He's through. He's beaten his defender. He's one-on-one. And he puts it right at the goalie. Right at the goalie. Not ideal. One more highlight before the break. Meek, Crane, on the ball. Back to Larson. Back to the keeper. All the way back. Wow. Out wide. Hannah. Couple of passes here. Owusu. Yep. Inside. Inside. Yep. Finds Meek. Crane is in acres. So is Sunderman. It goes on his own. And yeah. I'm gonna add the work the ball into the box after that. There was quite a lot of passes in there. Oh my word, another highlight. Kershaw with the shot and it goes in. Oh my word. Kershaw was actually, I was kind of about to sub him off. I probably still should. Has banged one in. That was a very good goal. Keep going. Keep going. Or now. Bentley all the way over the cross. Jacobs will jump. Can't quite get there. Hannah's going to chase him down. So is Bordeo out to Nethercott, who whips it across. And, oh, Bentley puts it back to Harris, who puts it over. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of a warning. Meek shoots. We got from that highlight there. But look at those shots. I mean, 1-0, but our XG is actually lower, probably because they had one shot that was very, very likely to go in. Kershaw, out you go for John. Any other? I mean, Duncan is a little bit tired. Okay, over the top. We're going to win that back with Crane. Lovely. Inside, Meek is on the ball. Out wide, no. Bit of a bad pass, but look at the chase back there from the defenders. Really, really good. And we're going to win it back by kind of crowding them out. Jones on the ball into Hannah. Back to Jones. Jones goes over the top and it's nowhere, but that is a really poor defensive header. Crane's on it. Crane shoots it and it, oh my goodness, what a goal. We only score screamers today, apparently. Apparently, Crane makes it 2-1. Yes, go with the tactical changes, but we're going to settle onto balanced here. I mean, are we playing a very... We need to move. We can probably move these guys back now, in fact. Bring Odekoya on. You know, there's no need to do that, is there? Back to Crane. Back. Real need to make any changes here. We'll go Ray Boo and just put him up top. And, like, he's just going to be so isolated up there, but kind of is what it is. They're sticking with the same formation as well, which is really interesting. We're now in second place, having dropped to fifth earlier in the day. It's so congested in the middle of, well, not in the middle of the table, but kind of like high end of the table. Oh no, we've dropped to third because Saints, I'm not sure how to say that one. The Saints have scored, but if we, oh, Duncan's lost it. Bentley goes long. We get it back. Well done, Bordeo. Inside, Meek. John, who's obviously a substitute, gets fouled. No, what? That was definitely a foul. What are you talking about? Well done, Hannah. John nods it down to Ray Boo. Back to Meek. Forward to John. Boo is in. He is absolutely in. And he's... That is... What does that mean? What does that mean, Ray Boo? What does that mean? I feel like he had more time, but it's fine. He wins a corner, I guess. Comes out. Crane's going to get it. Play it forward to Jeremiah Meek. Shoot it or just find a pass back to Crane. Crane to shoot it. No, to John, who shoots it well over the bar. That's probably not the person you want shooting it, like your DM when you've got strikers around him. Not ideal. This is like one of the first times we've absolutely dominated possession, dominated the number of chances, got a higher XG, more shots on target. We've just been the more controlled side out of the two. And it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. It's kind of not how we're used to playing, but we take the win. Lovely stuff. What a win. Great stuff. Only 2 subs used. That's actually interesting. We've got a game not very long against Elmstead, I think it was. And did you notice what I noticed? Peckham Town lost. Peckham Town lost to London Samurai. 2-1, I think it was. Yeah, look at that. 2-1. 2-0 down for most of that game. We're up to 3rd. Only on goal difference. And the gap is 9 points. There's still 11 games to go. So, while I still... I mean, 5-4. That is an absolutely insane game. What is going on there? No defense. No defense, no goalkeeping. just goals everywhere. Yeah, insane stuff. Okay, no excuses, says Dudley. Post game. Yeah, I'm very happy with the comeback. Yeah, it definitely was. It was from a free kick. It was a great goal. Great goal. Yeah, great goal. It really was. He was incredible. You know what? We wanted possession. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. The additional comment. Even though last episode wasn't about that. So, oh dang, Crane is now 1 goal away from a bonus of 500. It's not really that much. Player of the match is Crane with that really good goal. And we haven't looked. Oh no, the Cranes. I was going to say, I thought it was us. It wasn't. The Cranes beaten in 10. That's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Okay, we're going to hit continue. But that is going to be it from me today, guys. So the last thing we'll do is take another look at the table in case there are more games to be played. We've got Elmstead pretty dang soon. Monthly finance. Our finances are terrible. Don't even think about them. Don't even look at them. We'll go and look at something else. Shepherd's Bush have got a game in hand. If they won that, they would go to 3rd because they would go to 36. And in order to win, you'd have to improve your goal difference, which they would. But we're not going to worry about that, really. And yeah, no, not going to worry about it. We're going to look at the next game, which is Elmstead. That'll be next time, guys. That'll be on Thursday. Of course, I will put out a new poll tomorrow. Look to decide on what the extra video will be next week. If it is another London Greens, then so be it. I'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I shall catch you next time.